Yeah. So. Yeah, redemption song, you know. Say, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but yourself can free your mind. You know what I mean? Say, have no fear for atomic energy, because none of them can stop the time. You know what I mean? A God with fear. Understand? And we are living in a world where we see it's two different type of world. We live in a white world and black world. People feel like, say, you know, black people is people who serve a lesser God, and we are the one that are the most spirited. You know what I mean? We say we're more spiritual, you know, but yet still it look like we have serve a lesser God because you know our treatment is always brutal and harsh. You know what I mean? Because I look on how things is, you know, globally across the world. You know what I mean? Universally, especially here in America, where you know what I mean, it's like black people get quarter right because them say we are 3/5 of a man, and them still think so we are 3/5 of a man because you know the action, you know, of those around, you know, show that they don't really believe that most of the things that them said. You know what I mean? That you know all men are created equal. You know, because when that saying came about, You know, we say all man, it was included black man. You know what I mean? Because at that time, them say we are 3/5 of a man, or quarter fifth, or half fifth, or whatever fifth of a man. That's why them could treat us with such brutal treatment, and still was and still is. You know what I mean? Look, and different. The guy going to the church and him going down 8 people in the church. And when the police them come female, you know, them take him and carry him, go to McDonald and give him fanfare and awarded them for kill the people, you know what I mean? Them treat him so nice. You know what I mean? I think that him just do a wonderful thing by saving a lot of lives, so him get proper treatment and proper rewarded. Where in the history you think that could ever be a black man get that type of treatment, you understand? In America. After those done going down people innocently, you know what I mean? So we find where black people buy into this notion to say, you know, in everything that a man do, you're supposed to forgive him, you know, because them tell you so, you know, and it's not biblical. Because them tell us, yeah, it's a forgive, but you know, forgive, and everything can be forgiven. It's not everything. Because if everything can be forgiven, we wouldn't have no need for Satan. There would be no Satan. Satan and God would be best friend right now in heaven. I want that to soak in a little bit. If God did forgive for everything, Satan and God would be best friend right now in heaven. If God did forgive everything, we would not take vacation at Sodom and Gomorrah. Because it will still remain an ancient city that people could go and have vacation. Understand? It will still remain an ancient city. Because how many ancient city you have that still can go and have vacation? So when them tell us you forgive for everything, it's not biblical. Don't Jesus put a cap on it? Peter said to Jesus, how many times shall I forgive my brother? 7 times. Jesus said, no, forgive him 490 times. So that means after 490 times, you don't have to forgive him. You understand? If everything could be forgiven, people don't have, like how you can fly and go to Israel and all them Asian cities of the Bible, you could have fly and go there and go up on vacation, but I'm still on a fly and I go to Sodom and Gomorrah. You understand? So there's a cap on what we call forgiveness. There's a cap on it. God put a cap on it. Understand? And it's only black people, one, that come up with this thing, say, no matter what, you forgive. And you read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, you don't see that in it. God will show some long suffering, but there are times when they say, listen, them people that do too much now, I'm going to swipe out the whole city there. This one thing push you over the edge. Understand? How many of our young men and women going to relax in at them home, and a person will say them supposed to take care of them, serve and protect. When them come to the home and them see somebody of a different ethnicity, them feel like say them should have just killed them, because why should them be alive? When they go to the other houses, them don't do the same. Because there's no repeal in the law. There's no nobody not crying out and say, listen, we start demand from politicians, people who in position that can start to talk and say, listen, we want the law to change so that, when a man come to your house, I'm show you the same amount of respect that when you go to a next person house of a different ethnicity, I'm show the same exact amount of respect and the same amount of restraint that he would show when you come to a black person house. You when you go to a white person house, you should show the same amount. How many black men, black policemen, I've been here umpteen years. I've never heard that no black policeman walk into a white house and gun down people. You understand? When them go there, the black police take precaution because what them know. Say if a black police just walk into a house and whether it's a black man, him gun down. Most likely him will get away if him gun down a black man. But if him gun down a white man, him nah get away. He knows him nah get away. He knows the prison him a go. So when him go to a white house as a black police, understand, him go with restraint. A white police not go with no restraint because him knows say listen, him will get rewarded. Understand? So him not go with no restraint. And then you have the black family now come on TV after I know so the person, was racially biased and come out a murderous act. Hear them know, oh, I forgave you. So I'm just say, oh, you forgave me. So when they transfer him and send him go to next place now, they send him go to a different town, him gotta go do the same thing because him know say, yo, them people, no matter what me do them, them go forgive me, So I'm go to the next town and I'm go do the same thing. And then you used to over him career, how many people him do the same thing to. Because I know say black people are going to say, forgive him. But when we are going to look on it and say, yo, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Because you run out your forgiveness. God put a cap on it. Jesus said 490 times you're supposed to forgive. And look from slavery till now, how many 490 times but of forgiveness we give. Countless numbers of forgiveness we give. You understand? It's time to demand that there be repealed in the law changed so that man treat people with respect, demand respect. You understand? And a guy do something and about a thing say, will do something and I'll say, yo, just forgive him, man. No. Why you not go pray? You should be the one to pray for forgiveness. Don't make him pray for forgiveness. If this should be the case. Because it's been happening too often. It's been happening too often. It's not like an isolated situation. People treat people like animal. Understand? A young ear man. And I'm also chill. I FaceTime with them girl. Just imagine. You have a girlfriend and when you're young and in love and you FaceTime with a girl, Not a caring in a world more than that, You just last in your moment, your element. You understand? As young lovers, young and in love and FaceTiming with a girl and know say, and in the midst of that, you never know say you're gonna lose your life because a guy will come at your house and come kill you because of how you look. You know what I mean? Your skin color. Because if you go and see somebody will look like him with him gun point down to the floor, you know what I mean? I'm not going to kill him. I guarantee that. You can bet money upon that, I'm not going to kill him. You understand? But because of the narrative, you know, over the years with them TV program and them radio program, broadcast, like say, we know we are some kind of deranged people where we can take brutality and we are going to forgive. Don't matter what, we are going to forgive. So them can do anything. Chow. They don't forgive me. And chow. I just get a slap on the wrist. Chow. It's all good. Yo. No man no better come tell me saying I'm gonna box me, you know, I have to turn next side game and make him box me, you know. Come I try catch it on midway in the ear and broke it somewhere in the joint. Hopefully my whole reflex training come back to me and I can just grab it midway. Because people expect to do you things that they don't want to be done to them. You are going about a business and a man just come on, do your things and expect because of the color of your skin. If you just do something, and when you do something, you're supposed to just say, sure. You know what I mean? Me no respect that person. Me no respect that person. No man not there where me think better than other man are even better than me. Because every man have an equal right to live and to be free. Don't care what color, class, or race you may be. Every single one of us have that right to live and to be free. I mean, the man not a better right or no more right more than the man. Man I go on like man have more right more than man, and man a better human being than others human being, and some human being a super class of human being while some other human being a lower class, you know what I mean? Until the philosophy which hold one race superior and thinks another race is inferior is discredited, abandoned, liquidated, get it out of your mindset. Understand? You're not higher than the man and the man not higher than you. Understand? Me not join a super race. Me not join no race where things say God love them more than no other race. And God have the race to put on for himself and to hell with the next race or a race of people who are there. So. You understand? Them kind of mindset, they know in my vocabulary. You understand? Them kind of thought they can't come into my mind. Because every man have an equal right to live and to be free, don't care what color, class, or race it may be. Understand? Until the philosophy which hold one race superior, things say you got some superior race, some hierarchy race, some great race, and then you have some low class race. Until that is abandoned and discredited, until the color of a man's skin is no more significant than the color we might look like. Nobody thinks so because a man have black eye, brown eye, and blonde eye, brown eye, gray eye, pussy eye, dog eye, you go say him is a better race. No. Him here might have a different texture. Him is a different, better race. Move with them thing there. You understand? And them thing there, I make a man could have go in a man's house and go, and analyze him right there. You understand? Because him not look like him. You understand? Because if I'm going in our house and see the same thing, why you not have black police in America? Because black police know say anyone do that in Ghana prison, in dead. Prison never miss them. Why not you say black police walk in a white person house and I gun them down? Look how much black police in America. We never hear that in a long time in another country. Understand? Because they know say there's a consequence. But the others know say there's no consequence to pay. And because there's no consequence to pay, And because at the end of the day, some fool black people will come up on TV and say, I forgave you. Then on a consequence appear, and the person get forgiveness. So, move on. Go to the next town and do it again. Go to the next town and do it again. Understand? Remember, and everything, it's not, people talk about Bible, and the Bible says forgive. If everything was forgiven, God and Satan would still be best friend. There wouldn't be no need for you here to talk about no devil. Because Satan and God would still be best friend. If God forgive everything, why Satan and God is not best friend? Because Satan did something that God said, and I'll forgive you for this. If God did forgive everything, we would then take vacation to Sodom and Gomorrah. It'll be a destination spot. Like we hear about Israel. Like we hear about Ethiopia. Sedan. All those names was in the Bible from Bible time. You understand? And you can go them place there. Still, up to today, you can go those. You can go to those places and vacation. Because God never totally wipe it out. If you did forgive for everything, we couldn't take vacation in the city of Sodom and Gomorrah. You understand? It would still be around today. It wouldn't be destroyed. It would be a hot destination spot. So people who don't read the Bible, make people tell them things and then just run away with it. They don't study the book. Jesus put a cap on forgiveness. He said after 490 times, no forgive him again. Peter asked him, said, should I forgive my brother 7 times? Jesus said, no, 70 times 7, 490. After that, so that means that Jesus should say, and every single thing, forgive. You can't have these people being gunning down our young people. Trevor and Martin, gun down a little kid, gun down. And you have, they make sure get all white supremacy and put on the jury, and say, the Zuma man have a right to gun down the local youth. I hope this don't happen. You understand? I hope this don't happen. This murderer get away. You understand? I hope this murderer pay for what him do. You understand? And I pray that his children be a vagabond and a beggar and fatherless. And I pray a David Psalms to him. Go read when people do David bad things and see this type of Psalms in David pray. You think you're going to say, pray the Lord is my shepherd? Everybody can quote the Lord is my shepherd. So David said, the Lord is my shepherd. But go say, when him say, him hate him enemy with a perfect hate, him say, pray that them children become vagabonds and beggars and them never have no abiding city. You never know that. The same David who pray, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And pray that the wicked peer not only him, peer. For once, Let us demand justice for Raja. Want justice for Raja. Justice for Raja. I pray the strength of the family. Be encouraged and don't compromise. Pray for justice. The murderer pay for his murderous ways. Justice. God of justice, God of peace. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery.